Wait for now. Distrust everything if you have to, but trust the hours. Haven't they carried you everywhere up to now? Personal events will become interesting. Pain will become interesting. Buds that open out of season will become interesting. Second-hand gloves will become lovely again. Their memories are what give them the need for other hands. The desolation of lovers is the same. That enormous emptiness carved out of such tiny beings as we are asks to be filled. The need for the new love is faithfulness to the old. Wait, don't go too early. You are tired, but everyone is tired, but no one is tired enough. Only wait a little and listen. Music of hair, music of pain, music of looms weaving our loves again. Be there to hear it. It will be the only time, most of all, to hear your whole existence, rehearsed by the sorrows, play itself into total exhaustion. This was Wait by Galway Kinnell. I hope I just didn't kill his Irish name. You know what they say, no matter what you do, just don't try to imitate the Irish accent. You either have it or not. So, yeah. Yeah, it's sad given like how obsessed I am with everything Irish, but I won't try. I won't. I know how Irish people hate it, so I won't. Hi everyone, my name is Rawan. I am a poet and an intuitive archetypal tarot reader, and this is Tarot in Verse, my space for thriving on everything tarot and poetry. We are having Rosemary. I hope 2025 is ending easy for you guys. Yeah, it's not for me. I have a lot going on at the moment, and I have been really sick actually, and I'm still recovering. Which takes us to today's reading, because I wanted to make like a whole year spread, like with card for each quarter of the year, and one for the overall theme. But I realized how extended this might go, and I just don't have the energy for it. I'm still recovering, so I modified it into a manageable version that matches my energy levels right now. And I thought maybe because 2025 is year 9, we would do something like 9 main takeaways of 2025. Sounds lame, but I promise it's it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's very short, very light. So it's basically an oracle reading, not really a deep tarot reading. But yeah, I just think it's a good way to say cheers to 2025, and be at peace with everything that happened in it. And you know what? Like, as a good compromise, I think we will do 9 tarot cards for the 9 main takeaways of 2025, plus 1 card from the Wild Unknown Archetypes, a sneak peek into 2026 and what it may hold for us as an overall theme, of course. And this is a very collective, very general reading, so need I say, really, take what resonates and leave what does not. Yeah, consider this as just a proper goodbye to 2025. And yeah, so let's get into it. We will draw 9 cards from the Light Seers tarot deck. And yeah, I will just read it as an oracle card. Whatever comes to me looking at the card, I will spell it out for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, bottom of the deck energy is the 8 of Cups. Like, yeah, this is our last goodbye. As Jeff Buckley once said. Okay. You dodged a bullet. Maybe more than one, actually. I think no matter how bad it was, 2025, how heavy, because I know, like it has been heavy for most people. But yeah, we did good. Like we managed to avoid some of the worst things that could have happened. So kudos to us. 7 of Pentacles. You know what? I would take this as examining the roots, because I think 2025 really tested us with that. Like, where are we planted and how are we growing, if we are ever. And yeah, we also did a good job with that. Just reconsidering our time, energy, and resources and where they should go. I don't know, like at least for me, people in my circles, like a lot of them just have woken up to the whole capitalism trap, and there was just, this kind of collective movement, unspoken collective movement that's happening, where we all just decided to do something different, and we couldn't just handle 9 to 5 anymore. So yeah, I think the 7 of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords may be speaking to that. 2 sevens also. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm taking this as really beginner's mind, the state of mind of being a learner and having fun with it. A lot of lessons, a lot of integration of the SID lessons, and yeah, balancing act as well. It was a year of balancing act, of course, no doubt. And yeah, I think we are doing great, guys, considering like that it was almost like an open heart surgery. Like, it was just too much. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. Like, again, if you put them together, it's like where we want to really invest in now, on all aspects. Where to plant our new roots, where to deepen the existing ones, the ones that really have proven to matter, and to be fruitful. So yeah, 9 of Wands. Oh. Need I say that we all have been fighters this year? I think we need to hear it. Yeah, just I'm so proud of us. It wasn't easy, and we still managed to show up and do our best. This is how the Nine of Wands is talking to me about at the moment. I don't usually take the meaning from it, but yeah. Yeah, we did well. We did great. Another 9. Oh my god. Oh, of course it's year 9. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Personal empowerment. Big time. Just believing in ourselves again. Yeah. Yes, indeed. So many towers in one. Yeah, a lot of change, a lot of radical change, a lot of revelations. Like the quiet inner towers and the big outer ones. Like it, we have seen both, I guess. But like the point of it is always is to redirect us to the right direction. Yeah, it's so pentacly. Like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, 5 pentacles cards. So yeah, oh, just look at him. He's at his own desk with the library, the dog. It's one of my favorite visual interpretations of the King of Pentacles, because it's like it's low-key the Hermit card, but in everyday sense. Yeah. King of Pentacles. We are crafting the life we desire. I think we started this process in 2025. We became really conscious of how important it is to start creating the life we want, and it wasn't an easy job. So again, I am proud of us, really proud. And finally, yes, Chariot. Oh, we have repeating 7s and 9s, which is cool actually. I think 7 may be hinting to 2023 as well. Yeah, maybe for a lot of you guys watching, like it has been a 2-year kind of cycle. Closing off now 2025. So yeah, the Chariot. Moving forward, momentum, direction. Yeah, you know, if I have to put it in one sentence, I think it was the year of drawing the map, sketching the map for the new road ahead. And it is definitely a collective energy. I'm noticing it everywhere. So yeah, but yeah, drawing the map wasn't easy for sure. Like I think half the time we did it blurry, we did it it was rough sketch, one rough sketch after another, until we got to like a good kind of initial plan. And yeah, like imagine just being in the storm and trying to draw a map at the same time. Like it's just that was the whole vibe of 2025. So yeah, let's draw one card from the Wild Unknown Archetypes for 2026. on. It doesn't get better than this. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is it captured the energy really well. Like whatever I'm sensing about 2026. Yeah. Also it's amazing color palette. Yeah. Shout out to Kim Krantz. She's the artist who created the Wild Unknown Archetypes deck, by the way. I remember like December last year, she shared a hair spread using the Wild Unknown Archetypes of pulling a card for each month and then one card at the center for the overall theme. I did it. And now, like, just in hindsight, looking back at 2025, it was weirdly accurate. It was so accurate. I wrote it down when I did it, and I think I had to come back to what I wrote at 2 or 3 critical points in 2025. I needed to just go check like what was the theme for that month. And yeah, this is amazing. You know what? I want to read this card from the book, from the guidebook. So hold on a second. Okay, got it. Number, yeah. Okay, let's do it. The offering, the gift, the present, the sacrifice. Unlike many of the other cards in the deck, the offering carries a clear as day message and a call to action. As you may have guessed, it is time for something to be given and given up for the sake of the bigger picture. If nothing comes to mind immediately, though it's likely it will, take time in meditation to consider what must be offered and who is to receive it. It's likely you will feel attachment and hesitancy. You will make excuses, but recognize the link between the word sacrifice and the word sacred. One leads to the other. When we offer up something to the greater good, we lighten our load and become more able to serve. Imagine for a moment if you were to offer your whole self unconditionally to the world. For now, start small. Let's also read the light and dark aspects. So when light, it talks about generosity, donation, volunteering. When dark, it talks about giving with expectations and keeping track. And for going deeper, she refers Odin's sacrifice of his eye in Norse mythology. If you want to go deeper with the card, maybe check this out. Once a week, Gandhi gave up speaking for a day, offering himself to divine silence. The offering can come in all shapes and sizes. If there is a gift you have been thinking of giving someone special, now is the time. Cool. Really cool. And yeah, it makes sense because I think the other day I was just thinking about how it makes much more sense now to just offer things to each other and hold space for each other, because I think the old way of doing things is crumbling. Like no matter how long it takes, it's just it it has become clear that it's crumbling, it's not working. And I think it was 2025 for us when we just stopped fighting with the fact and accepted like the truth of no, that's not the way we should be living our lives. Something was just so corrupt about it. Like it needed radical change from the roots. and I'm talking on all aspects, globally and in your country, wherever you are. I'm sure something was happening, and also personally in our lives and in our relationships, and how our world, our personal world, is shaped as well, and how it's mirroring like the same corrupt in our bigger world. And yeah, um so it is a year of giving more, first to ourselves, and then to everyone and everything else around. And yeah, I can't wait for it. I also noticed like it's almost, can you see that, guys? It's the same color palette, it's the same feel, like that. Cool. I'm not sure if I will have the energy to do the extended reading of 2026. And actually, like, there is a lot of uh YouTube tarot readings covering that, so I'm not really excited to do it. But yeah, if I get the energy to do it sometime late December, um, I will definitely. And yeah, happy 2026. May we all find some long anticipated and well deserved peace of mind this year. And yeah, I love you guys. Bye.